Right, ladies and gentlemen, this is Tyron'e Southern's Cooking back at you today with another video. Alright, what we're going to be doing here today, we're going to be doing us a shepherd's pie. But we're going to do ours a little different from everyone else. Yeah, we're going to do something a little different here. So what we got going on here now, we got our butter and our wok. So we're going to go ahead and let this melt down a little bit before we can go ahead and saute our onions. Matter of fact, we're going to go ahead and put our onions in now. Get them on in there now. When this butter melts on it, then I'm going to go ahead and put my ground beef in here. Turn the stove back up a little bit. Yeah, we're going to do ours just a little different from everyone else's. We'll let this cook down a little bit. Then we're going to add our ground beef. All right, y'all. It's that time again. It's that time, y'all. Onions smelling good. You know, that's all you can be cooking. It's just onions. And have the whole house smelling good like you in the kitchen throwing down. And ain't doing nothing but cooking some onions. Got the whole house smelling. Yes, sir. Alright, y'all. I'm ready to put our meat in now. Let it cook about a couple more minutes. Then we're going to go ahead and dump our meat in now. Yeah. Alright, y'all, we're going to go ahead and dump our little meat in here. Get it to cooking. Still a little frozen a little bit. But that's alright. You know we can break it on down still. Yes, sir. We're going to break it on down. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. We got it going on in here, boy. I was a little hungry. But now, I'm even more hungry now, boy. These onions, the way these onions smell. Yes, sir. You get everything else mixed up in here. You know, I remember one time my mom told me she was cooking some chitlins. She was cooking some chitlins. And you know how you know how we have to sample the pot, make sure everything's seasoned right and tasting good. But anyway, before it was all over, my daddy had no fix this mouth for some chitlins. And come to find out, by the time my mama got through cooking, she done sampled the whole doggone pot of chitlins up. Yeah, that's what she told me. My daddy, when she told me that, my dad was sitting there, he just bust out laughing. She done sampled the whole pot of chilies up, man. She never got through tasting to see how seasoned it was. Just now we gonna get this cooked real good here, y'all. We're going to make sure we get all the juices cooked out because we got some crushed tomatoes we're going to put in here as well. We pulled the juice off of that. Tomatoes. We don't want our meat sauce to be wet like. We want it to be kind of dry. Because you're going to see what I'm going to do with this after I get it all cooked up and seasoned up. So what I'm going to do now, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to sprinkle me a little beef bouillon in this right here. Put a little beef bouillon in this right here. You know, it got a little salt in it as well. We also got some garlic salt. I don't know if I want to put that garlic salt in there. I don't want my stuff to be too salty. So you know what? I'm gonna change that to just straight garlic powder instead of the garlic salt. Cause chicken bouillon and beef bouillon has its salt in it as well. So we're gonna use garlic powder here, straight garlic powder. And we're gonna also use some onion powder as well. Get that onion powder in there. Starting to cook now, y'all. Starting to get somewhere now, y'all. Yeah. Make sure all the meat is cooked properly. Yeah. Starting to get somewhere now. Alright, we still got a little juice in there. We don't want that in there. So what we're gonna do, turn our stove down. We got a paper towel right here. Once again, we soak that up with some of this paper towel here. Get a little bit more out of there. Give that cook down. Let that cook down a little bit more there. You know, we get a little more of that juice out of there. Alright, y'all, we got it kind of a little dry there. We're going to go ahead and put our crushed tomatoes in there. Pull the juice off of that as well. Get that on in there. Let's start the cooking. Not crushed tomato, but diced tomatoes. Diced tomatoes. Turn our stove back. Now we're going to go ahead. We're going to go ahead and pour our mixed vegetables in there as well. Get all that to cooking. Stove, no, turn the stove down too low. All right, y'all, we letting it cook down a little bit. We can cook our vegetables. That's what we doing here. Letting it cook down some, y'all. Alright, y'all, we getting there. We getting there. We're gonna go ahead and turn the stove off on this right here. We're gonna go to our other little section over here. It's in here good here, cause it's going in the oven as well. So we good here on this right here. Alright, y'all. Time to get this party started. Alright, what we're going to do here, we're going to put us a layer of mashed potatoes down at the bottom here. Get us a good layer down here at the bottom. Still didn't peel it good enough. It's alright. All right. And what we're gonna do, we're gonna smooth this out real good. We're gonna make kind of like a crust at the bottom. That's what we want to do. Make sure I have enough for the top. I better stop right there. Make sure I have enough for the top. So we think we good right here. So what we're gonna do now, set this off to the side a little bit. What we're gonna do now, we're gonna sprinkle a little cheese. Get us a little cheese in there like that there. Just like that there. So now what we're gonna do, we're gonna get our scoop. We're gonna go ahead and we're gonna scoop us some meat in here. As so like this right here. What we're gonna do with that, we're gonna smooth this down as well. Just like that there. Stove no oven don't came up to temp. All right. Now we're gonna get our top layer. Get on out the way. We'll get our top layer. We try not to aggravate the meat that much. We're gonna try to smooth it out without aggravating it so much. I got my mashed potatoes kind of stiff. There's a reason I got it kind of stiff like that, because I wanted to cut out like a pie. That's how I wanted to be able to cut out. That's why I got it kind of stiff. I mean, if you make this, you don't have to have your mashed potato stiff like this. It's up to you how you want to do yours. This is how I decided to do mine. We got to try to slice this up pretty good, huh? See, I can work with it better when it's a little stiff than I can when it's kind of real loose. So we're gonna get this corner here. We're gonna have a little bit left over, but that's all right. It's gonna go too. Just like this, y'all. So now what we're gonna do? We're gonna smooth this out right here. Still see some peels, potato peels on top here. It's all right. Sometimes you don't even. Some people don't even. A lot of times I don't even peel my potatoes, because the potato skin is supposed to be good for you. All right, y'all. Now what we're gonna do? We're gonna clean our sides a little bit here. We're gonna get some more cheese on top of this right here. We're gonna put it in the oven. Y'all on 375. About 20 minutes. Well, now you gotta have enough cheese now, Tyrone. Put all that cheese in one spot now. Spread the cheese out. Got enough for this corner here. Yeah, barely made it, boy. Barely made it. All right, y'all. Get every little last drop of this cheese, huh? So what we're gonna do, we're gonna go ahead and slide this in the oven for about 20 minutes on 375. We'll be back at you for our final results. Don't go nowhere. All right, y'all. Our shepherd pie just come out the oven. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna let this thing cool off for a while, y'all. It's a little too hot right now. So we're gonna let it cool off and we'll come back to it. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're gonna let this cool off. We're gonna cut it. We're gonna see can we get it out, scoop it out of there. First piece don't hardly never come out the way you want it to come out from the first piece, but we're gonna see what we got going on. It came out all right. Came out better than what I thought it was gonna come out. Yeah, it came out better. I know the next piece will come out better than this. This is still kind of warm. But this is our shepherd pie, y'all. This is our shepherd pie. This is it. Yes, sir. See how I cut out like that there? So what we're gonna do, bring you in a little closer. See how it look on the inside. See how that look? Yeah. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're finna taste this and see what's happening. See what we got going on. See what we got going on, y'all. You can use a little bit more salt, but that ain't no problem. Other than that, there, boy, she banging. All right, ladies and gentlemen, you know what time it is. We out of here. Peace out.